in the NBA, and to do it tonight and Sunday, I'll take it.
Range for days, both. We get an open look. Sometimes we just got to stop before the defense is ready to play defense and just pull.
One person, one price, one great experience. Dame, CJ, Derek Jones Jr., Robert Covington, Warriors. Focus your eyes on number 23, Draymond Green, his first game.
Attack the boards against this Portland Trailblazer team. They give up a lot of second chance points.
Against Wiseman and Draymond Green for the Dubs.
Wait a minute.
Wiseman catch and shoot. Wiseman showed there nicely on Lillard. And Derek Jones Jr. dropping in. Oubre around Wiseman. Little jumper on the way. Kelly at Covington. And they try to post him up. That's not really his game. Nurkic for three. And so two.
Sub jumper.
He does. CJ McCollum averaged 28 a game a year ago.
But you see they're attacking Nurkic's man because he's so far off any of those exchanges.
Oh, man.
Crazy fast start. They're shooting those threes. Warriors definitely got to guard
5 or 6 minutes at a time.
Yeah, get his win back.
Steph Curry behind Wiseman and is at the scorer's table. Draymond's coming out at the next stoppage. Catch and shoot. Man, McCollum had to pick up the dribble.
So he stayed down.
Got it into Nurkic and flipping it up and in. And Blazers are hitting every three. Dame Lillard. He will get the
high ball screen. Steph gets screened, so he's behind. And
3 of 12 here.
See how Derek Jones Jr. spun through that pick?
Yeah, Lillard is just.
Wow. Man, too.
Juan Toscano's got to deal with Nurkic here. He wheels around him. Played pretty good.
Well, you got to look at this block. You see Juan Toscano down there, and Nurkic is trying to bury him.
Kent Bazemore didn't play the last couple of games, getting some first quarter opportunity. And
last few games, I'm about to ball out. I'm trying to stay out here, prove my worth. I'm not just out here
as a scorer, and like you said, totally different mindset. Bazemore down the lane. That's gonna.
He's got kind of a step on CJ McCollum, but just good awareness from Damian.
And the Clippers. I mean, that's royalty in the West. McCollum from deep. Oh, man. A long road trip can be rugged. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter has been ugly.
Wow.
And McCollum, Blazers are 7 of 8.
Yeah. Just working out a pick and roll.
And Steph continues day. And she has been around for a century.
Happy birthday, Gene.
Way to go, Gene. Cantor on Looney. And his Cantor with Kavan.
Dang right I do. I definitely have him. And just keeps his balance. Make sure he's not.
They're missing repeatedly. And they're missing open shots. And Bazemore boxed out and hit the ground. That's when you know everyone is boxed out. Bazemore hit one. Bazemore's hit two.
How about Bazemore just being ready to play? Steph sees he's rolling. He's running the floor. Just
stock clock difference. Winding down the first. Curry. Change of direction. Flipping up and in. The shot clock off. Final 5 seconds of the first. McCollum. Oh, man.
But their mentality. Get to the basket.
They run things through Carmelo with this second unit. And
game down there. It's just second nature to him. He's so creative. He knows exactly what to do.
Anthony after the national championship at Syracuse. Eric Paschall with the.
So these are important minutes. Andrew Wiggins is going to stay aggressive, and Eric Paschall is definitely too.
And Carmelo, once you.
And he loves that move.
Paschall down the lane. That is a blocking foul.
Run the pocket. Make sure you give Wanamaker a good lane to pass it through. And Anthony.
Paschall had scored 5 straight. Nice kick out. And Andrew Wiggins pays it off. Paschall scored 5 straight and had the assist. Cantor just backing up on him, and Paschall.
Back screen. They got there to help lay at the basket, though.
Wanamaker crossover. Brad Wanamaker missed the layup.
Going up against Damian Lillard. Pretty mean crossover. Got him by Lillard, and Hood tried to come over.
Team fouls. Blazers have committed 2, and we are early in this quarter. Lillard from deep. Skip pass to Covington. Nice defense by Damian Lee. And then a good closeout on Simons. You just kind of. Wiggins step back.
Like that.
Bodies on Lillard. This time it's Wiggins. Simons same spot. Instant replay. Same results out by Wiggins, his former teammate in Minnesota. And Wanamaker having it along with Wiseman and Wiggins. And Wiggins attacking down the lane. Reversing it up and in.
He's going to save this. Damian Lee is from going out of bounds. And then finds Andrew Wiggins. No one's on him.
Portland had led by 20. They're playing with that double-digit lead. And Curry here. Steph is 3 of 9 in the first half. Ooh. Behind the back to Wiseman, and then Nurkic.
Face up. Yeah, Steph picked up his dribble, and Wiseman saw he's like, let me give you an outlet.
Speaking Mandarin at his press conference. Just because that's what you do in high school, Kalena. You them there as Oubre played great defense on Lillard. Wiseman went behind the back. Wiseman down the lane again.
And I think that's when, let's see him look down, and that's when Covington was able to slide over. As soon as he looked up, he's like, oh, no.
Monster calls that a charge, you know it is one. Normally guys are sliding, but Covington, that was perfect. Look at Lillard.
With these great shooters nowadays, these smart players like Damian Lillard, they know you want to go over the screen.
Shooting motion at all. He waited for the contact, then faked the shot. Because he's as McCollum misses there, but Portland built the 15-point lead at the end of one, and to a dunk against most teams.
Exactly. A lot of bigs are shooting threes now, trying to expand their game. That's smart.
Curry!
Jones Jr. is just trying to make sure he doesn't give him any airspace. How about a little spin move? He knew Derrick Jones Jr. was just in recovery. So creative with the handle.
So now,
as soon as he came in, Cantor's gone.
McCollum.
Oh no.
Oh no. See. Pascal tried to set that screen. And Oubre on the weak side. There it is.
Liana, when he caught the ball, he just went into attack.
From down 20 to within 12 and an offensive foul.
But Carmelo's pretty set right here. He puts a little shoulder into it. Maybe I think Covington was really ready to attack.
Draymond sets the screen. Curry missing, and Wiggins guides it. And Lillard gets Pascal on the switch. The kick out to Carmelo Anthony. His three is perfect.
Just a tad bit late.
Oubre attacking and getting to the line.
Road trip. Warriors are feeling good. They got 2 wins.
Oubre hitting them both. And Lillard on the skip. It's Carmelo. Good closeout. The reload. And Carmelo inside Chase Center. New Year's 2021. At times they defended and covered shooters, but Portland just outscored by 24 from the three-point line.
Got a nice lift off the bench with Eric Pascal.
Yeah, McCollum.
If it was the right idea, just stumbled.
Robert Covington wing 3.
Yeah, took advantage.
Rebound of the night. Portland will lure you into that up and down, and finally.
Action there, elbow action from Nurkic on the way up.
Turnover, shot clock at 7. McCollum back to Nurkic. It's Steph with the rotation. The step back, and there's Wiseman on the glass inside, and we're going to have a jump ball. Covington
back, but he had position on Nurkic the whole time, and Covington smartly comes in.
You're learning from some of the best there, easily winning the tap. Draymond to Oubre inside to lay it up and in and draw the fun iron, but the Warriors don't track it down. And Lillard in on Wiseman. Nice finish. A little shimmy shake, and the Blazers up 17. Dropping in for Cantor. Great hands by Draymond.
Wiseman went to help. Draymond was there for him.
And then look for that Curry guy.
Draymond Green on time every single time. And then just kind of look off the defense. Dead the whole time.
Montescano Anderson to Oubre down the lane. And Oubre.
Adams with the Warriors right now, picking it up defensively.
Montescano Anderson flipping it up and in.
Oh my God. 5 to Wiseman, 0.5 to Andrew Wiggins. And then Toscano Anderson. Crossing.
And you like a lot of the second and third quarter play by the Warriors, but Portland built the lead, and then Damian Lillard
far off. Lillard is going to recognize that immediately.
Steph dragging. There it is.
Yes.
Wiseman.
Line. And then Lillard took advantage, hesitation, and by him. But this is Steph just drawing all the attention. And
then Looney shows. Shot clock down to 3. McCollum created a little space, and Giles hammered injured. Lillard deep 3.
Wow. Buried man's land and popped that one. Harry Giles sets the screen.
And nice play by Looney and McCollum. Shot clock at 3. CJ McCollum. He's just been
against you.
Bazemore taking a turn on Lillard. He gets right down the lane to lay it up and in. And there's not going to be many off nights in the West. That's a lazy pass stolen by Derrick Jones, and he hammers it.
You're as fast too. It's a lazy pass, and he's going to make you pay on the other side.
Flagrant 1, unnecessary contact. And then flagrant 2, unnecessary.
Again, he's gotten good looks off of that.
Bazemore attacking. Steph, tougher shot in the corner, and he makes it.
This year, well, he always at the greenest of green lights.
Sometimes you get past to Clay. Derrick Jones with Oubre ready to catch that. Oubre didn't give it back to Steph, who was open in the corner.
That's one thing about Oubre. If he would have stayed at the three-point line, he would have had an open three. But because he's been missing his three ball, he came in as
Anthony Simons and Giles blocked by Looney. Nice play there. Maker with Steph.
Oh.
Looney and Wiggins.
That is.
And Lillard trying to get his hands on him. And Steph being ridden by Lillard the whole time. He put
zone behind the back. And Damian Lillard moved his feet.
Neither one of them guard each other very much, by the way.
Yeah.
There's probably a reason for that. Andrews 4 of 9. He's got 10. Could look to get him going a little bit here. I tell you what, addition to the Blazers we've seen.
Offensively, they can play with anybody.
And McCollum will pick up the foul. Three-point shooting team. So then when you have to space out defensively, all these different cuts and drives from a good job by Pascal twice. And Wanamaker running it back. And Carmelo's
stand. Obviously, this is one of them. This Blazers team is trying to make some noise.
And Wiggins.
Back, a little stutter step action and just got into McCollum's body. McCollum could not.
McCollum in transition and rims it home.
But he get extra shots up in the gym, you know, play some games, shooting games. Oh, no.
Carmelo jumped in with McCollum and Lillard to make the difference. Dame, what a better closeout on McCollum, better pass to Lillard, open three, cash. A lot of open looks. Some are bad threes, but not tonight. Carmelo, Wiggins still engaged defensively. Wiseman fell there, and time. Shot clock at 7. Michael Mulder attacking. Mulder down. Shot clock at 8. Simons kind of a lean-in three. Man.
Juan Toscano trying to post up Anthony Simons.
Jordan Poole catch and shoot.
The game. Just get that confidence back. Get that feel.
Everybody else was over.
Yeah, that's why the defense has to. It's almost insurmountable when one team shoots like the Blazers did tonight and the Warriors struggle like this.
You know, veteran teams get through that kind of stuff. Younger teams look up and like, wait.
Seeing that a ton this season. A lot of teams are just getting blown out right out of the gates. Like one team.
Shot clock at 5. And nice block by Wanamaker. That one deflected, and Poole smartly pushes ahead. Juan Toscano Anderson, that's good. On thing you learned in game 1. Well, these same two teams play on Sunday, and the immediate that it's more of a garden variety sprained ankle and nothing more serious. And 123-98, the Blazers hit 23s. Hold the Warriors to third. Post-game live is on the way.